Database administration is the most skill-intensive, highest-stakes operational task in any organization.
The average enterprise manages 847 databases across PostgreSQL, MySQL, MongoDB, Redis, and cloud-native services like RDS and CloudSQL.
3 DBAs support all of them. Average ticket response time, 18 hours. Query optimization requests sit in queue for days. Auto-scaling configuration? Manual and reactive. Backup verification? Checked monthly, if at all.
When a database fails at 3 a.m., the DBA gets paged. AI database management agents are changing this equation, handling routine operations autonomously while DBAs focus on architecture and performance strategy.
AI database agents provide 6 core capabilities. Query optimization: analyze slow query logs, recommend index changes, rewrite inefficient queries, and auto-apply safe optimizations.
Autoscaling: monitor connection counts, CPU, memory, and IOPS, scaling compute and storage based on actual demand patterns. Backup management: verify backup integrity automatically, test restore procedures, manage retention policies.
Failover automation: detect primary failures, promote replicas, update connection strings, verify data integrity.
Performance monitoring: continuous baseline comparison, anomaly detection, and trend analysis.
Schema migration assistance: generate migration scripts, test on replicas, apply with rollback capability. Each capability replaces hours of manual DBA work per week. Query optimization delivers the most immediate performance impact.
A real example from our benchmark: a reporting query scanning 12 million rows with no index, executing in 47 seconds and blocking 12 concurrent transactions. The AI agent analyzed the query pattern, identified the missing composite index, generated the create index statement, tested it on a read replica, verified the execution plan improved from sequential scan to index scan, and applied it during a low traffic window.
Result: query execution dropped from 47 seconds to 0.14 seconds, a 340 times improvement.
The agent also identified 3 similar queries across other services that benefited from the same index pattern.
Database autoscaling with AI agents goes beyond simple threshold triggers.
The agent learns your traffic patterns, daily cycles, weekly patterns, monthly reporting spikes, seasonal events. It pre-scales before predicted load increases instead of reacting after latency degrades.
One e-commerce platform's order database saw Black Friday traffic at 10 times normal volume. Traditional autoscaling, reactive, triggered after latency exceeded thresholds, took 8 minutes to scale.
AI agent, pre-scaled based on historical Black Friday patterns, started scaling 6 hours before peak, 0 latency degradation during peak, scaled down gradually over 48 hours post-event.
Cost: 43% less than leaving peak capacity running for the full week. Backup verification is the task every DBA knows they should do but never has time for. AI agents verify every backup automatically.
After each backup completes, the agent restores it to an isolated environment, runs integrity checks, compares checksums against the source, and executes a sample query suite to verify data consistency. Failed backups trigger immediate alerts and automatic retry with diagnostic reports. One financial services company discovered through automated verification that 12% of their backups were corrupt, a finding their manual monthly checks had missed for 6 months.
The agent also tests full disaster recovery procedures quarterly, documenting recovery time and data loss metrics for compliance reporting. Automated failover is where AI agents save the most money.
A database outage for an e-commerce platform costs an estimated $147,000 per hour in lost revenue. Manual failover average time, 23 minutes, including detection, DBA response, decision-making, promotion, and
verification. AI agent failover, 45 seconds. Detection through continuous health checks. Automatic promotion of the most current replica. DNS and connection string updates through your service mesh. Health verification before declaring recovery complete. Notification to the team with full incident timeline.
In our benchmark, automated failover succeeded 96% of the time without human intervention.
The 4% requiring human escalation involved data consistency edge cases the agent correctly identified as too risky to auto-resolve. Schema migrations are the highest risk database operation. A bad migration locks tables, corrupts data, or takes production offline. AI agents make migrations safe through systematic testing. Generate migration scripts from schema diffs. Test on a red replica with production scale data. Analyze performance impact. Will this altered table lock the table for how long? Apply during configured maintenance windows with automatic rollback if lock duration exceeds thresholds. Monitor for 24 hours post-migration for query performance regressions. One team migrated a 12 TB PostgreSQL table from INT to Bigent primary keys, an operation that would typically require hours of planning, with zero downtime using agent-orchestrated PG_repack and continuous monitoring. Multi-database management is where AI agents provide unified control that human DBAs can't match. One agent managing 847 databases across 4 engine types enforces consistent policies, backup schedules, retention periods, encryption requirements, access controls, and performance baselines. Cross-database query pattern analysis identifies services hitting multiple databases when one would suffice. Connection pool optimization across the fleet reduces total connection count by 34% in one deployment. Cost allocation by service, team, and environment happens automatically. The 3 DBAs who previously managed this fleet now focus on database architecture, capacity planning, and the 4% of incidents requiring human judgment. Your implementation roadmap. Phase 1, Weeks 1 and 2, deploy the agent in read-only monitoring mode. Connect to your database metrics, slow query logs, and backup systems. Receive your first health report. Phase 2, Weeks 3 and 4, enable query optimization recommendations. Review and approve the first 10 index suggestions manually. Phase 3, Weeks 5 and 6, enable autoscaling on non-production databases with conservative policies. Measure performance and cost impact. Phase 4, Weeks 7 and 8, enable production autoscaling, automated backup verification, and failover automation. Keep human approval gates for schema migrations. Total time to full deployment, 8 weeks with progressive confidence building. AI database agents don't replace DBAs, they eliminate the toil that prevents DBAs from doing strategic work. Query optimization, autoscaling, backup verification, and failover automation running continuously, correctly, and without sleep deprivation. Start with read-only monitoring this week and let the agent prove its value before enabling automation. I'm AI DevOps Daily. Next episode, AI-driven DevOps pipelines and security as code.